then it hits me rather quickly, like, I like this person, but what would happen if we continued down this path? Is it going to work? And then if there's any sense of, like, it's not going to work, then I'm quick to cut things off, similar to you.
Interesting.
I need to go to a therapist. like I'm like 10 years overdue for that, which I really am going to when I get back. But
No, I think that's important, but like it's very valid. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like it's like, okay, well, if I just go under the assumption that it's not going to work out, which is like a really fucked up thing to think. Like I just am going into every relationship like this person's going to hurt me one way or another, so I would rather leave before that happens. But like, so you've never, what was your longest relationship, like 6 months?
like 10 months, I would
That's
say.
solid.
Yeah. It was in college. It wasn't anything. And even then I knew.
In college was like 5 years ago?
I mean, it was probably when I was like 23 or something. So maybe like
6 years ago? What the hell have you been doing for the past 6 years?
I mean, that was my longest relationship. I've had others since then, but
Like just dating around and...
I just don't date typically. I don't like... Dating takes a lot of work, and you either break up or you get married, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for either of those, and so I'm just pretty independent, do my own thing, and...
Interesting.
I don't know.
If you're ready for either of those. That's a good point.
I feel like we're opposite in that sense. Like, you're in a lot of relationships, but
It's because
maybe they're not great.
Yeah, I get like suckered. I get like always like get into a position where I'm like, as long as somebody like loves me, then that's all that matters to me. Like love is like the one thing I've always wanted. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then it's like I don't think about, okay, well, are we compatible in the sense where we raise our children? Like probably the majority of my boyfriends, I wouldn't want to raise their children because I don't like the way that they act.
Yeah, that's scary.
But I should think about that going forward. So,
but like, if you realize that, do you break up with them right away?
No.
Or do you see that's where we're different? I would be like, any red flag, even if it wasn't even like kids related, I'd be like, yeah, probably not going to work out.
Really? Yeah, I think it just got to a point where like certain relationships just felt like I was suffocating, but I was like,